Hello friends, welcome back once again. My name is Dhara Unadkat and today I am going to take the session of verbs. By the end of this session, you will be able to understand definition of verb, types of verb, uses of verb and rules of verb. Definition of verb. A verb is a doing word. We can also say it describes an action, state or occurrence. We can also say a sentence is incomplete without verb. Today, we are going to learn types of verb. State, stative, action, dynamic, main verb, helping verb, auxiliary, modal verbs, regular and irregular verbs. Static verbs have, like, understand, mind, think, believe. These words do not show the actions. These words shows the ownership and the situation. Whereas action words, that is dynamic words, kick, run, climb, grow, walk, play, these words show the physical action or activity going around. In next slide, we will have a look at these words with few sentences and understand the difference. Now, after knowing the definition of verb, we are aware that verbs are action words. But we even know that static words tell about the situation and dynamic words tell about the physical activity. Now let's move on to learn one more rule of the verb. Static word cannot be used with ing form, that is continuous form, whereas action verb uses ing form. With the examples given, we will try and understand what is ing form and what is simple form. I have many mango trees in my farm. Here, have shows the ownership and the possession. It does not show any physical activity taking place. Next is, I think chocolate ice cream is a good choice. Here, no physical activity has been done. It has just been think of. Whereas in other example of action verbs, we will see the teacher is teaching mathematics to the class. Physical activity of teaching by the teacher is taking place in a class. Here we are adding ing to show that something is happening right now in the class, and that is teaching by the teacher. We are adding ing. Number 2, who is playing football? Playing is a physical activity. Here we are talking about football. It has been placed in an open ground, and here with play we are adding ing to make it continuous. Who is playing, right? Now let's go to another slide. Now let's have a look at helping verbs and modal verbs. Am, is, are, was, were, be, been, has, have, had, do, did, does are called helping verbs. The other important thing is be, do and have can be used both ways as helping verbs as well as main verbs. Now let us understand what is the rule of helping verb. Teacher is teaching. There are two verbs in this sentence, helping verb and main verb. Main verb is teaching. So now what is the rule of is? In this sentence, it is helping us to indicate the tense of the sentence. With the help of is, we can notice that it is a continuous tense or present tense. Sentence number 2. Teacher isn't teaching. Now, is and not together is converting the sentence into negative sentence. Number 3. Is the teacher teaching? Now here, is has played the role of converting a simple sentence into a question. Is indicates that the speaker is asking the question. Modal verbs: will, shall, should, could, can, must, may, might are called modal verbs. This shows the attitude and mood of the person. Let's have a look at examples. Raja might become the president of Business Association this year. Here the speaker feels very positive about a person who he is talking about. This time the speaker is talking about Raja. The speaker feels very positively that he is the right contender to be a president. That doesn't mean that speaker knows the result of the election, but he is very positive. Number 2. Megha can sing well. Here, can shows the ability of a person. Number 3. They should not copy. Here, should not shows it is not permitted or not advisable to copy. Copy is not accepted. So this shows the mood and attitude of a speaker. Now let's move on to our last slide. That is regular and irregular verbs. Do you know in English, only verbs can have tenses? To make tenses, we change the form of verbs. Let's have a look at regular verbs. The verbs which ends with ed or d to indicate the physical action in the past are called regular verbs. The examples are walk, walked, play, played, stay, stayed, pay, paid. Whereas in irregular verbs, the verb do not ends with ed or d, but changes its spelling to show the different tenses. For example, go, went, come, came, stand, stood, write, wrote. In the next slide, you will get number of different irregular verbs. Friends, you should always remember these words and you can have a look at it multiple times. Friends, my name is Dhara Unadkar and thank you for watching this session. Have a blessed day.